Hey there, Virgo. I hope you guys are doing really, really well. I want to go ahead and get into your reading for the month of August, the beginning of August 2020. And I want to also say, if you find this reading at some other point in the future and it resonates for you, the message is yours. These readings are fluid. They're general readings, so they're not going to resonate with every single person. But if something does make sense, please feel free to take that as you need, okay? So what I'm feeling here, Virgo, is really unique because it feels like somebody's kind of, I've had enough. I'm ready to live my life. I'm ready to experience what I want. I'm ready to go. And that's what it feels like here. It feels like we're putting our happiness first. We're seeing things maybe that we didn't see initially as attainable. Now they're attainable. Now there's, I feel like, fight to work for it, fight to make something happen, or not even make something happen. It's to give yourself the opportunity to experience more here with like-minded people, situations that are equal give and take. For some of you, this is relationship, and for some of you, this is work related. But either way, it's literally going after what you want and not hesitating anymore. I feel like there may have been some hesitation or uncomfortable energy in the past where it's like that may have dictated your next move, may have dictated how you viewed something. I feel like there's kind of like a complete revision here, Virgo, which is unique just because there's an energy here that feels very, I don't want to say throw caution to the wind, but it's take life on life's terms, experience things. Like, it's like, go, be free. It's kind of that. And I like that. I appreciate this energy. It's different than a lot of reads that I've done for you guys. And just in general, this is a very free movement moving forward here. And I feel like it does come from a period in the past where it's like you may have been either waffling on a situation or having an unclear path in regard to moving forward with something. You'll hear Marcel in the background. He's bored. But, you know, it's kind of like needing to balance yourself out from a situation here. The Ten of Cups is at the bottom of the deck for this entire reading, which is telling me that this is guiding us towards our best happiness, our most happiest energy, emotional contentment across all levels. Like past energy, something needed to be stabilized, figured out, balanced out, but then it's like, bam, you're out of the gates. And while I feel like you may have some maybe hesitation or maybe some regret from the past, it's not long-lived. It doesn't feel long-lived at all. It feels like, I'm ready to move. I'm ready to make offers. I'm ready to make opportunities happen. I'm ready to give and take. I'm ready to work with people who work with me. It's kind of like an energy of seeking fairness and happiness all wrapped into one, which I really appreciate. And also kind of like a devil may care type of energy. It's just free, boundless, which is unique for you guys just because so many of the readings that I've done, like they're very constructed and they're very, you know, this piece fits here and I'm not going to make a move unless I have all of the other, you know, whatever, all of the information. This is like, I'm freeing my energy up just to go and do something. So I like that because it tells me that we're parting ways with levels of control that kind of micromanage our experiences, or if it's us micromanage our experiences in life, that's kind of being put to the side, just so you can experience more here. Pardon me, I'm gonna get a sip of water real quick. Yeah, equality, give and take, fairness, new friendships that are good. Here in this future energy too, you have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Two of Wands in reverse. So if there's been any hesitancy in the past, or like restricting yourself or choosing to be a solitary person, that's not happening anymore. It feels like you are able to actually engage in situations, choose a path, feel very direct about the decision that you've made. So I'm going to go ahead and get into some clarifiers here because this feels actually really quite good. Show me the Temperance card here for the sign of Virgo. Yeah, King of Wands coming out in the past energy. This is a lack of get up and go. It's a lack of direction. Somebody not feeling like they are tip top. Maybe some of you are coming out of a very heavy period where things have been out of balance for you. You know, perhaps there's been drug addiction, alcoholism, perhaps there's been a divorce, perhaps you've just been incredibly happy and incredibly unhappy in your work situation or relationships. This is no enthusiasm, having a lack of direction, somebody not feeling the fire, you know, there's no oomph here in the past. The world is at the bottom of the deck for that too. So endings, transformation, lessons being learned, coming from a big cycle into a new big cycle, but this one feels far more productive and happy. Show me the Two of Pentacles here for Virgo. Got two cards coming out here. So we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles coming out, and I will say at the bottom of the deck you have the Queen of Pentacles. So there may have been a connection here in the past between you and a partner that kind of went, perhaps parted ways. Perhaps if they didn't part ways, maybe it's something that we needed to change about something here. Okay, so maybe there was a level of like sexual dissatisfaction, impotency I'm picking up too. That may have been a situation. Perhaps this is what's helped us heal and moving things forward here. Maybe it, you know, for some of you that are dealing with that, that can very much affect a man's mind. It can make them feel like less of a man. It can make them feel like they're not able to provide what their partner wants. And this, some of you may have been dealing with a situation like that. I know that's like a weird thing to say, but that may also be a component of what slowed things down or didn't let somebody feel confident, because what I'm feeling here is confidence moving forward here, and it's kind of nice. Some of you may have been back and forth upon a relationship here. Let's see what's under there. Six of Swords. So some of you may want to get away from something. You have two cards of travel here, or at least moving from a situation to something new. So it may have been a situation in the past. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy here presented twice. So a couple perhaps not being able to connect anymore. Maybe both parties seeing different options for, you know, each party seeing their own option, but those don't line up with each other. And so it's like we part amicably, or we just choose to part. Maybe being of differing minds in your relationship in the past. Either way, somebody was very drained by that. You have the Page of Cups coming here with the Eight of Wands, bottom of the deck, the Three of Cups. So moving after this, letting this go, passing by this, removing it, or passing from it, leaving it. Oh my God, words. You have better connections here. And I feel like, again, there is a level of sorrow, there is a level of frustration, but it's almost as if like it's, again, it's not long-lived. It doesn't feel long-lived because you end up with better friends, you end up with better connections, you end up with better opportunities, more creativity in your life, more expression, emotionally balancing things out. There's a lot good happening here, Virgo. Show me this show me the Five of Cups here for Virgo. And this is present, so you may be feeling like this now after leaving something, but there's opportunity here. I feel like communication between these two people too may be, I don't feel like tumultuous screaming and anything like that. I feel like being able to talk out your differences and make decisions based upon solid answers. Show me the Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Hang on. Show me the Five of Cups here for Virgo. You have Justice here. Positivity. You know, if things are not healthy, not going in the right way, even if it's not tumultuous, if there's stagnation to the point of not being able to make a move, it's freeing it up. Justice here, it can talk about a divorce, but it's doing what's right for you, doing what's right for everybody involved here. And I feel that there's still some regret, but whatever this is, it's fair. It's a fair outcome here. Show me the Ace of Pentacles here for Virgo, please. Yeah. You have the Eight of Cups coming out here. Let me move this over. With the Three of Wands. So letting something go so you can actually have what you want. I feel like that's the better payoff. And sticking to your guns about it too. Like really, if you know that something pleases you, if you know that something gives you vitality in life, go after it, give to it, I feel here that we have like this energy of like still kind of stuck from this past, and take your time to heal from whatever. This doesn't feel terrible, but it feels like it could leave, a momentary imprint on your heart, something that you have to consider. But here with the Three of Wands, it's like you end up giving towards something that you want. You go towards what you want here, but you have to leave something first to get there. It's positive. Just try not to hold yourself back if that's the case. I feel like this opportunity gives you the chance to free yourself up. It's something unique, but we have to make peace with the past here. Show me the Six of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords coming out here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This is fairness. Some of you, this was a divorce. Some of you, this is connecting to people that are fair, equal give and take. This is true reciprocity, not feeling like you have to second guess things. It's just approachable, straight up. There's no like read between the lines, read the fine print. It's something that is just fair and equal. This may also be a business. I'm picking up business partner for somebody as well. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Moving forward, if you are in business situations or dealing with people regarding business, this may be a very fair partner, very, very fair, very professional person. If you're endeavoring into new job situations, this could also be your energy where you are very fair and very professional in regard to how you see your situation. It's like you value everything that it took to get here and you're not going to do anything to go against it. That's what it feels like. Very positive energy though too. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I mean, this tells me that the opportunity here is one to be seen, one to be recognized, one to recognize the opportunities between you and other people, new things happening, and you seizing that, you taking the opportunities. Go, go, go. That's what I'm picking up. Show me the Page of Cups. You have the Magician coming out in reverse. What I'm feeling here is there's a little bit of ambivalence maybe when it comes to connections. It's like we want to, but we might not have everything ready yet. I still feel it's important to engage with people. Don't hold yourself back, at least in conversation. If you need to have some time before you commit to something, especially if it's a job situation or like some sort of entrepreneurial, and you have a partner thing here, partner connection here, it may be an opportunity to take the time to communicate your needs, your partner's needs, everything before you make a move here. This is being very direct. I'm not picking up shady business with the Magician in reverse, to be quite honest with you. I'm picking up somebody who's not making a move yet because they need to weigh out some of the pros and cons, or they need to weigh out how things move accordingly. How much they give, how much you give. It's a thing of fairness, it feels, but it's also built upon a foundation of friendship. So there's something positive about this opportunity, but maybe this is kind of like taking some time to really consider things. So the energy that I'm picking up here then is like to move forward really quickly. So So really happy, really giddy, really excited to do that, but then having to realize some practicalities that come with it. And if any sign knows how to do that, it's you guys. So good, exercise that, you know, but it feels like you have an opportunity coming in with somebody that's very fair, just, equal, and something that can lead to a lot of prosperity here. I do feel that, and a lot of connection, and that births different connections. So very healthy, especially in like financial regard. Show me the Three of Pentacles here for Virgo. Yeah, you have the Four of Cups and you have the Seven of Wands here coming out. So interesting energy here, because at the bottom of the deck you have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups here. So this may be, I don't know if you've had trust issues in the past when it comes to communication. I feel like that's kind of coming up here, where it's like communication, being on the same page with people. If you feel like somebody is shady, then definitely pay attention to your gut instinct. But what I'm feeling here with the Magician in reverse, and I'm going to clarify this too, I'm feeling this is more somebody that is trying to weigh out their options, trying to make sure that the decisions that they make and that the opportunities that they partake in are long-standing, are wise decisions. It's a practicality. It's a level of practicality, which I appreciate. But I also feel like if that's the case, don't restrict yourself from connections. Don't reject connections, because there's something here that is being presented to you that is unique. So what I'm being told to say is that some of the energy, that this like grand propulsion that I keep feeling, maybe that's throwing some of you off. It's almost like it feels too good to be true. For some of you, you need to wait that out, because I feel like you might be letting, if you act hastily on something, you almost, it feels like you might be letting go of an opportunity that is positive for you, but you just don't see it. Show me the Nine of Pentacles here in reverse. You have the Star coming out here for the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups here. Like I said, trust your intuition versus the chatter in your mind. Be careful about, you know, overthinking something. Allow things to unfold. Allow things to go slowly. I feel like this big urgency, maybe like this urgency or like this coming together really quickly and things happening so fast. It's almost as if like it feels really good. It's really exciting, but it's also kind of scary. And so it causes us to kind of like recoil a little bit, or at least create some reserve for ourselves. With the Star here, though, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it tells me that your decision to not be a solitary entity in this will pay off, especially in the emotional sense, financial, emotional abundance. This is all of the happiness. And nobody's going to be 100% happy in their lives, but this is damn close. It's feeling very content with the decisions that you've created in your life. Yeah, the Star is about healing a situation, healing yourself. It's also somebody that is now seen. Again, I keep getting this opportunity, like you're going to have something big here, Virgo. You're going to have something that is going to rival what you know, how things can be. So it's very prosperous, but you know, trust the process. Trust the process. Some of you, this is becoming like more in the limelight, or if you're actors, this is something where it's like you have an opportunity that is very positive for you, for perhaps a role. Maybe it's a casting situation where you didn't want to take the role, and now you take the role, and it's like an opportunity of a lifetime. That's for very few of you, but like there's something here, if you apply it to what I'm talking about, like things that don't seem like there's something, and then they turn out to be something good. So show me this Two of Wands here at the end. You have the Seven of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles here with the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. These are opportunities that are being presented to you. A lot of confusion in this situation, but to choose, you choose wisely, okay? Just don't reject anything here. Take your time if you need to, but choose wisely. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. clientele, lots of clientele, if that's what you're seeking, a lot of money being built, the start of something that is very lucrative and very long lasting here between two people, or if it's yourself and you're endeavoring into something that's going to make a lot of money, go for it. This feels very, very positive here. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This deals with reciprocity, fairness, and equality. Being able to experience good things. So I'm going to clarify a little bit of this. I don't feel like I need to clarify every single card here, but yeah, it's like opportunities that you could take in the past, but not sure about which direction to go, what to what. And for some of you, this may have been up to 4 opportunities, like different things to dip your toes in. And I feel like that is something that needs to be said, just because it tells me that there's a lot to think about here with the 7 of Cups coming through. So tell me about Temperance and the King of Wands in reverse here. Yeah, you have the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Cups here, bottom of the deck, Death. So a situation, perhaps you regret in the past ignoring a situation or ignoring an opportunity, and maybe you have maybe that's caused a bit of trauma here. It's like you don't want to make a wrong move, but whatever it is, it kind of extinguished your fire here, Virgo. So, you know, and it may have also been, I do want to say too, for some of you, this may have been the death of a person, a partner, somebody here, King of Wands, Aquarius, I'm sorry, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There may have been a death of somebody which kind of stalled things through as well. I will say that, and that's not for everyone, but this is past energy. I don't feel like that's coming up here. I think that this is past energy, but whatever it is, it's required us to regain our balance, to feel better about ourselves, to be able to reconnect with our core being of what we need, who we are, what we got to do. So yeah, regret, sadness, things not coming together or being blocked in the past for whatever reason, just not having our mojo, perhaps somebody passing. Show me the 2 of Pentacles with the 2 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles here. Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is an interesting one just because it can talk about emotional communication. I will say with all of this coming out for water as well, I asked in specifically the 2 of Pentacles here twice. With water here, it can talk a lot about emotional dis-ease and emotional frustration, back and forth, feeling like you're on a seesaw. This may also talk about needing to get healing, emotional healing, perhaps therapy with that. I can also communicate an energy in regard to love, where we have opportunities, multiple opportunities here. And if that is the case here, because I picked up a lot of like financial and like, you know, job situations, new career paths, but if this is more so geared towards love and relationships, then it's like you have opportunities and it feels like you're taking a wise decision to not move forward with certain things because you want to give it time for you to understand the process or the person better. Okay. Show me the Page of Cups and the 8 of Wands. Come here. You have the 6 of Wands coming out here. So positivity, new opportunities, things leading to a new experience here. And I feel you've got a lot on your mind here, Virgo, with the 9 of Swords coming out at the bottom of the deck for that. It's like, take the opportunity, take the opportunity. I feel like a kite, like flying through the air, just like, just let it go, let it go, let it fly, whichever direction the wind takes you, let it go. I feel like there's a freedom with that needs to be experienced here. Just having that like I know dysregulation doesn't sound like a good thing, but here it feels like just to be free floating, floating in the air, flowing is important here. Justice and the 5 of Cups here for Virgo. You have the 8 of Wands here, so forward movement, 10 of Cups, bottom of the deck. Yeah, again, this is not long-lasting. This is very quick energy, quick movement, quick association, quick connections, quick communication. Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups, opportunities, Ten of Pentacles, emotional, financial, things coming together. There's a lot of positivity that's being presented here, and it's requiring you to walk away from something to capture something new. But I feel like you have more presence here. I feel like you have more validity here. I feel like there's an opportunity here that is not something that you want to waste. And also, again, don't look at something and shut it down immediately because it doesn't exactly seem how it should be. You know, give something some time here, because I feel like you might miss an opportunity if you're too hasty to, you know, block something off, or your paranoia goes through the roof or something like that. Like, give something time. Show me the Ace of Pentacles here with the Eight of Cups. You have the Devil coming through here. Justice at the bottom of the deck, Justice here. Yeah, letting go of toxic ties and connections, being free to give to a new opportunity here. I feel like you have a lot going on here that's kind of propelled you, but also held you back. Could be dealing with a Capricorn person. Doesn't have to be negative energy at all, really, but for it to be coming with the Eight of Cups, it's telling me that you're freeing yourself. By giving yourself the opportunity, you connect with new people. There's fairness, there's chance here, and good communication, but also you release yourself from something that's been weighing you down in a very heavy way. Justice is coming through to help you heal that. It's coming through to move you through this. It's helping cut the ties from the past. Show me the Six of Pentacles with the King of Swords here for Virgo. Oh, now you're on the floor. Yeah, you had the Hangman come out in reverse here with the High Priestess. Very unique energies. Pisces energy. Could be dealing with Pisces. Could be dealing with whomever you're dealing with. But this is telling me that you've had a perspective. I'm going to read this both ways because it fell on the ground. With the Hangman here, it's like it calls for a need to remove yourself, to take a deeper look at things, to really assess the situation before you re-enter something. Does it sit right with me? You know, that kind of energy. With it in reverse, though, it tells me that this is like, okay, you passed a sniff test. I can give you a chance. I can give you a try. For some reason, again, I keep feeling that this King of Swords is somebody's potential business partner or future business partner. Could be a love connection too. I'm not going to discredit that. You know, it could be a Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini energy as well. But here, the High Priestess, it's asking you to trust your gut. It's asking you to think with your deeper inner self versus your mental mind. You guys are really good at that, and you're very calculating and very, very, very smart. But sometimes we need to connect with the emotions too. Not to say that you don't, but I'm feeling like there may have been like an emotional disconnect here in the past. Now we need to kind of connect with that again. Give something a chance. You just need to keep saying, give something a chance here, okay? Page of Cups with the Magician. Why is the Magician in reverse here? Three of Cups, yeah, and the Four of Coins. This is illustrating everything that I just said. So it's like not being comfortable engaging in new situations, perhaps because they're foreign, perhaps because it's new people. Or perhaps maybe you just don't feel ready yet. Holding yourself back, not allowing things to move forward. Here you have the opportunity with the Three of Cups to create a foundation with people. Three of Pentacles, working together. Extending an olive branch, extending opportunity for new friendships, experiencing more. It's building something here, whether this is in love or relationships or financial, whatever it is. It's like there's an opportunity here that we don't want to miss. And I think by holding yourself back, you're potentially going to miss something. So be careful about that, okay? Show me the Three of Pentacles here with the Seven of Wands and the Four of Cups. It's like here, it's like we're protecting ourselves and rejecting what? Communication, connection, forward movement. Like, this is stable energy. Don't shut yourself off from that because something doesn't seem right. If it doesn't seem right, give it some time and see it through. So I feel like it's going to change your mind. Nine of Pentacles here, Seven of Wands. So yeah, I feel like you guys are more apt to restrict yourself in this situation. And again, I just want to highlight, please give yourself some time, but think about something. This may also be not that like drastic. It may just be, you have an offer from another company or you have an offer from a person and you just really need to think about it. It's not the end of the world, but I just do want to say here, it's being presented to me that an opportunity that may be very good for you could be lost if you decide to shut it down too quickly or premature in how you judge it, okay? Show me the Nine of Pentacles with the star here for Virgo. You have the Page of Coins, new opportunities, new beginning, things that start from the ground up, but really good things here, okay? Equal give and take. I feel like some of you need to like kind of break yourself away from how things have gone in the past. I feel some of you need to break yourself away from feeling like you'll fail or like you have to micromanage something or you're not worthy for something or good enough for something. I feel you are. I feel that this is an opportunity being presented to you and it gives you the foundation for starting a situation that leads to a lot of clarity and abundance. And I feel a lot of healing as well in whatever this is regarding. It kind of brings up old wounding though, perhaps in my worthy kind of energy. And that's okay. We don't run from those feelings. We don't run from the triggers. We look at them, look the gun in the eye and, take out the bullets. It sounds simpler than it is. But it's really being actively, direct in how you view opportunities and how you also review or how you review the restrictions that you experience on a gut level. Why am I experiencing these restrictions? Why am I saying no? Why am I putting up my, no, why? Ask yourself that. Don't just follow suit with what you've done in the past. Ask yourself why. And then, is it justifiable? Is it just paranoia? Is it just a hunch? Is it, are you always right with your hunches? Who knows? Maybe not. So, show me the Two of Wands with the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles here for Virgo, please. Justice here. Justice, justice, justice. Justice is fairness. Justice is equality. Justice is truth and righteousness. It's positivity. It's by choosing something here, by letting go of the emotional backlash, because I feel like it's a backlash for somebody, we give ourselves a fair opportunity. There's something here that is presented to you, and even if you tried to kick it away, it's going to come back to you, or it's like the positive boomerang effect. There's something really strong here for you, Virgo, and I think that you have this opportunity that needs to be heavily considered here because it leads to a lot of abundance, fairness, equality, a lot of connections here, whether this is relationship, love relationship or not. I feel this is more like career though for a lot of you, but you figure it out as you do. And happiness. It's like legit happiness here. A lot of happiness. Can you give me advice for the sign of Virgo, please? Contentment. You have the Page of Wands. It's falling on the Four of Cups here. Somebody ambivalent to communicate. Communicate. Create new dialogue. Here, I'm saying this, Luke is at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Pentacles. This is all about communication, being honest, new opportunities. For some of you, this does require like contracts to be signed and such, new contracts, new connections, things that require us to commit to something. Give me more advice here for Virgo. The Hierophant coming out. New opportunities, solid opportunities, career paths that are very, very solidly chosen. This can be the medical field, college education, universities, large establishments, large organizations, situations that require a lot of tradition, a lot of stability. If this is something that is signing your paycheck, you'll be getting good paychecks. That's what I feel. There's a lot of positivity here, okay? And it's something that you can commit to. But again, open yourself up, make yourself available here, okay? Show me one more advice card here for Virgo, please. Knight of Wands. Be explorative, be experimental, be eager to engage in things that you typically would not. Bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups. This can lead to a lot of happiness, emotional stability. It can also, if we're talking relationships here, I'm not feeling like this is a player. I'm feeling that this is communicating, engaging in something, taking your time before you take the plunge here with this energy. Four of Swords. There's a lot of hesitation and worry, but you know, the other aspect of this, I feel like there's duality here. Like there's hesitation and worry, and then there's like this immense propulsion to move forward. So this is what I have for you, Virgo. I hope that this reading is helpful. If it is, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And if you choose to donate to my channel, I greatly appreciate it. It definitely does help me. And yeah, if you want a personal reading, feel free to reach out. My email is thealtruisticmystic@gmail.com, and I will get back to you soon. All right, take care, Virgo. Bye-bye.